All right, so first podcast
Wow.
in our new location.
New setup, new
New
podcast.
setup.
Look at our new look. Booze and the Bees.
The Booze and the Bees.
Upgrade.
And
Oh, yeah.
she's the queen bee.
We got to cheers to that.
And I'm
Sure. First
I'm
toke
new.
in the podcast
room.
room. Cheers.
Okay, on a scale from 1 to what color should I choose? Let's see what happens. I go for a red. I think the red looks cool.
My bog's a little clogged.
It looks better than the yellow did.
Yeah.
A little cooler.
Yeah.
Yeah. With this, your chair is so high and my chair is so short. It actually looks like we're the same height.
It's funny. It's really funny.
And that's so bizarre.
Yeah. Fun fact, I'm actually 4'10" and he's
A lot taller than that.
a lot taller than that.
Well, I didn't do my mustache. I'm such a goof.
He showered and everything.
I literally showered for this.
But that's okay. I didn't do
Okay.
makeup or anything.
This is messy mustache day. This is first test on the Booze and the Bees, the new spot.
Yay! Yeah, I thought it'd be fun if we like talked about ourselves,
Mm-hmm.
and like since you guys don't really like know us, we kind of just started making podcasts, assuming y'all knew.
Assuming?
And yeah, so hello, I'm Ella.
Zella, I'm Jeff, and
I'm 28,
I'm 31.
29 soon.
Mm-hmm. 32 soon.
This is
Basically,
my last year, of my 20s.
the oldest guy imaginable.
No,
Ancient.
definitely
It's
not,
over for me.
babe. We have a lot
Go
of
on.
older people who watch us.
Go on without
They're gonna
me.
be like so mad at you.
Go on.
We're so young and thriving.
You youngins can live on without me.
I just really want to get baked, so we gotta maybe like tell them how we met. A lot of people always ask us how we met.
So we met at a bar through mutual friends. So one of the guys that was staying with me was dating her best friend. So we were all playing pool and hanging out. And he went up to me and he's like, "Hey, she thinks you're cute." And I was like, "Yeah, whatever, okay." And she was really cute. But
I don't remember that.
we ended up playing
Sorry.
pool and went on to another bar, and a very flamboyant gay man with a neck brace came and chatted with us and was like, "Oh, I met my husband here and you two are going to be together forever." And this is the first time we met. We didn't kiss. We were just like hanging out. You know, she sat on my lap while we had a drink, and that was the end of it. But then plot twist, months pass.
Months later.
And we don't talk to each other again. And her best friend goes missing. And so we're trying to like figure out what's going on. She messages me to see what's happening. And so I message around. I try to find my friend. I can't find him either. They both got arrested. We didn't know, but we eventually found that out. But meanwhile, I was like,
story.
"Hey, while we're on the topic, do you want to grab wine and watch a movie?" And she's like, yeah, that sounds good. That sounds like something we
Like,
can
oh my
do.
gosh, that was so terrifying. I need somebody to come comfort me. That was terrifying. Then I'm really glad that you were the one to reply to me, tell me where she was. I was so scared.
Could have been someone else. They wouldn't have known.
And I just moved into my new apartment by myself.
Mm.
Yeah.
That was like the first time you lived alone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was. So this is almost 4 years ago now.
Yeah, and like literally I went over and we had wine and watched a movie and
My mini was asleep.
yeah,
I have a
I didn't
9-year-old
meet
daughter,
her.
if y'all
Yeah,
didn't know.
their room was like shut and locked and stuff, so I, always kids first, number one for everybody. And
Sorry. Sorry.
it's okay.
Um,
This is funny because I know the mic is gonna just explode, so I just had to wait for the coffee. It's like I know it's not dead air. I'm not just like staring at you like, how dare you do this? I just don't know how the mics respond to coughing, and I don't want to like talk and like
That's okay,
nothing
that's okay,
come
yeah.
through, and I have to like
We're
mute
gonna
it
have
or
to
something.
we're
figuring this
figure that
out.
out
We don't
because
know.
a lot of tokes will be happening.
Yeah, we don't know. what to do.
Podcast. But yeah, so
Yeah, and then we stayed together after that, and both of them were sleeping on the floor when we met, and I just stayed. And I owned my own house at the time, but I stayed. So that was just us.
We were in a nicer part of town.
Yeah, we kind of just knew that we were going to be together, and I was like, yeah, I'll stay the night.
Cute.
And then she bought a bed from my mom. That was her first
Yeah.
piece of furniture.
But
It's
yeah,
a great
so
bed. It's
4
still our
years
bed.
now later, we can give you all more details in another story time. But
Yeah.
yeah, and we're both Pisces, so we work well together. We're both dreamers, but we both like think totally differently.
Yeah.
Very differently. I'm more creative theater type, and he was theater tech, which is funny.
Yeah, I
'cause
use
was
tools.
theater on stage, and he was theater tech, so backstage. So he's
Yeah.
really good with camera stuff
Yeah.
and editing,
And I
and
can work on vehicles and, manly things.
but we're also really funny together. So we really want to start filming us more.
Are we allowed to say that? We're so funny. Everyone, just take our
So
word.
funny.
We are so funny. We
Look,
just
you can agree or not.
really, you better just listen to us.
Up to
We
you.
are hilarious.
And we have conversations for hours
Yeah.
and hours. We did this today, literally today. We were talking about making this podcast, doing this setup, and then we just kept having hours and hours of conversation
And we're
without
like,
recording.
What are we doing? Why are we doing that?
And we do this a lot.
So much.
And so we're like, let's record it.
Yeah.
And, I want to incorporate cannabis and also relationship stuff and just
Mhm.
talk about deep stories and make it fun and, I don't know, educational, all sorts of different stuff on
Yeah.
the podcast.
At the end of the day, right? I mean, we got together. I still do my full time, and then we do our media business on the end side. So we're like, well, if we're going to do media business, we got to tell people that we do it.
Right. We're bad
Yeah.
at that.
Yeah, and so for the last 3 years, I mean, that's been her primary job. And after building multiple 6- and 5-figure accounts, we still haven't hit the big 7, but after a couple of those, it's like, make one business-minded, and cannabis came to mind as a good industry. It's growing really fast. It's a lot of states aren't legal. Ours is.
And I
For
love
everybody who doesn't know, we do live in a legal state. This is not a crime.
it. Right.
But it's going to be legal everywhere, but it's a restricted industry. So it's something that we can talk about while having fun, and also go to the relationship side, learn about communication, some of the different tricks that we used for couples, and little marketing tips you can do for cannabis, and just see where it takes us, right? We're going to have
Yeah.
guests from the cannabis community starting next week. So
Yes, I
Yeah.
can't wait. So stay tuned for more episodes coming. Leave comments for topics you would want to hear about from us, maybe from certain grow houses that we are going to go to, or anybody in the cannabis industry. If you want the inside scoop, we're able to get the inside scoop. So comment what you'd be curious to know about more of. And what you'd want to see, who
did-
you'd want to see on a podcast.
yeah, I mean, look, we would love to say who to see on the podcast. Someone come join anybody. You
Look,
know,
this
someone
is how we
come.
get started.
Yeah.
And
Snoop Dogg. I want to see Snoop Dogg and Elon Musk. I'm like, okay, Joe Rogan.
yeah, look, we gotta put it out there, or it's just never gonna happen,
That's
right?
true.
So now we're starting, and
Yeah, for any of the businesses, if you want to figure out how to get 300,000 impressions and 7,000 likes in 7 days, I mean, that's what we do. So
yeah,
have fun.
we've been figuring it out. We got the fancy camera, the whole setup.
Yeah.
We tried streaming. We tried
It's funny,
gaming.
but it's not even figuring it out. That's what we do. That's our results. We're going to show more of that. We're going to show more of that so you guys see the we actually do get numbers, right? And it's that's the one thing that we've noticed for us is we do a lot of trying to convince ourselves we have to be Disney. It's why do we have to have multiple 7-figure accounts and work for Disney and have the whole production team? It's we can make good business now. We're good enough now, but we short sell ourselves. We make it so people think oh, we're not that good. We just started. We're figuring it out. We're not figuring it out. We've already figured out a lot. So it's about going out and saying, okay, we figured out up to this, right? So we're pretty good.
And I really love
talking
our
about it.
relationship, and I think that we could really benefit people just talking about our experiences with each other and different instances we've come across where we've had communication issues, just different things. It's gonna be fun to start recording now. We're already 4 years in, so to be able to start giving all the knowledge that we're learning on the way is going to be really cool.
Yeah, and I think we're going to have a couple stream of thoughts as well. So, I mean, while you're driving, you can just, maybe you're in a couple as well. Maybe you're just a entrepreneur as well, and you're saying, okay, I'm better than these people, so why am I not getting paid? Because that was a big thing for us, is we were seeing a lot of people in the industry getting paid, and they're like, man, we're better than that, So hopefully you guys can get a lot out of that as well, and just saying, hey, these people know what they're doing to some degree, but maybe we're better, maybe we're not, and you just enjoy listening to us and going through the thoughts we have and the worries we have and like how we change direction sometimes and who we target, and there's a lot we do. So like literally we were in the bath today. It was like 2 hours. We were soggy and wrinkly and saying, we just had this entire idea of, hey, we need to make a podcast so we can tell people about what we do, but we also love to help her original community of, her 250K followers in different platforms that were just more generalized, that just wanted to watch kind of our life and say, how do we help them as well as helping the business side? So that's where the relationship stuff comes in. Really
You're
cool.
so funny on camera. He's so like...
I like don't know what to do with my hands.
He's very professional. He's very like, okay, and so I feel like we're in a meeting right now. I feel like we're like we're like prepping y'all for like a PowerPoint presentation.
You know what I need? I need to
You
have...
gotta loosen up a little bit.
I need to have one of those... I need to have one of those Persian cats, like the evil people have, that they just like pet. Like
so you're not like using your hands, you're just
I'm like
petting
Dr.
your
Evil. Yes. We will take over the Pentagon.
If only Hamilton was cool enough to sit on your lap while we
so
did this.
Stinking,
We have 2 cats, Oreo and Hamilton.
Yeah.
And Hamilton is
It's so
orange
stinking.
and fat and stinking. And
Yeah.
Oreo is a black and white anxious bean. So I wish they were like cute and cuddly and like would love on
They're not.
us. But maybe we could get a cute cat
No.
tower and maybe Hammy would.
Too many. Oh, cat tower. I thought you meant another cat.
I wish, but he won't
No,
let me get another
It's
cat.
a lot. It's too many cats.
But like a little tower or like a shelf, and Hammy would make a presence.
On a shelf?
He might even jump up on
Cute.
here. He likes jumping up on the standing desk.
He's stinking.
I just got him the standing desk for Christmas.
It's really cool. It stands.
You should show them how it like lifts for a second. Ooh.
Goodbye. Bye. See you later. The show's ending. Oh no, our underwear.
Yeah, we don't have pants on under these, you guys.
No pants. Why would you work from home if you had to work with pants? It doesn't make
That's
any
so
sense.
funny. No, truth.
Don't do it.
Truth. We are at home in our studio that we have.
Yep.
Our studio.
What do you mean studio with excellent? It's got soundproofing everywhere. It's like,
I know, but we just don't really use it.
well, now we do.
So
Like we're actively using it. Like,
we used to for like me wiggling my butt on camera for Instagram.
hmm.
You can find my Instagram if you want to check those videos out. But now we're like really going to utilize it as a studio, and we have a green screen, y'all. We've
We do.
never used a green screen
No,
before,
we
and we've had
haven't.
that for over a year.
Yeah, basically it's just being used as sound editing against our closet now instead.
So we'll work on that.
Yeah.
We'll work on trying to do that. We want to make really cool content this coming year. We're gonna work on New Year's resolutions because I
We-
think we're gonna be posting this tomorrow, right? And it's gonna
Yeah,
be New Year's
we could
Eve.
like legitimately just be doing one video a day right now while I'm not at work.
We could.
We should. Or we're gonna do that. So 7 days of videos coming your way.
Hey, let's go.
Stream of thought videos when you're on your way to work. Well, I'm taking my one vacation a year. and using it to work as well.
You can use it for
join
your
us.
commute. You can use it to go to sleep. You know, a lot of different
Let me
things.
check that bike real quick because it's
You
not
wanna-
showing the levels.
Oh, okay.
And I just don't want to us have been talking and then we like
That
have to
would
redo it.
suck,
And then we just
yeah.
never do a podcast again. It's just, oh, Jesus. I'm like just tripping, y'all. Okay. Now it is working.
It is okay.
It's been working. It's just like, I
No,
wanted to
it's
see
good to
it.
check. It's good to check
Wanted to see it.
because that would stink.
That wouldn't stink. Okay, so
But that's life.
what do we do?
Wouldn't it be cool if we could have like musical guests?
Like
Do they do that in podcasts?
musical guests?
Mm-hmm.
Like who do we know that does music?
No, I'm not saying us. I'm
They
just
could, like,
saying
fit
in
in
general,
here?
do podcasts do that? Because it's like
I
the
don't know.
radio.
I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it either, but I feel like you could. Like a Jimmy Kimmel type vibe, you know? Talk show
Should we
vibe.
just get like a really bad band to like play some random
That'd
jazz?
be really funny.
Like just like random jazz.
I bet you, but then we'd have to invite people to our house.
Yeah, that's like not gonna happen.
That's the only thing.
Yeah, I'm not
Or
doing it.
they could just stream it
Or
where they're at.
we hire. Ooh,
They
I was
make
gonna
a
say
video.
We hire a live-in mariachi band, but it's like it's a lot.
No, that's a lot.
Yeah, we don't make enough for that. That's a crazy idea. Glad I shut that down real quick. None of those crazy ideas out of you.
Anyways, back to my
Not my
idea.
house.
My idea, they could just record or like
That's
Zoom us, right? Like
that's
we
a
could
better
watch
idea.
them and then
Could they
screen
or-
record.
I mean, we do babe. We have a Discord.
Yeah.
They literally could go on like Discord, stream it, or send it via Discord.
Or that, like whichever.
Yeah, good.
Anyway, we could figure this out.
Yeah, No, I think that's cool. Look, you know
Or
what we
like
should
Wiseman
do?
Glass. He could like come on and like
It's just the ASMR of blowing glass sounds, just just breaking pipe sounds, you know. I'm done. Yo, shout out to Wiseman
or
Glass.
like we have an episode and like he's starting in the beginning and then he's just in the corner the whole time, just like
He's just like in here, like just
dude,
shoved in our junk corner that we have with all of our teddy bears
I
and
think
Beanie
that's a fire
Babies.
hazard.
I mean, yeah.
He's always outside when he does it.
The fire alarm just.
We getting lit in here,
Oh
no?
my god. That'd not be good news.
No, but that would be cool. I want to think of like
Wait, who are the people that do those rap songs that are bomb that we love?
who?
The
What's rap
West Side
song?
Girl, come down to the West. What's his name?
Oh, Trap Legend.
Trap Legend. We need to get him on here. He is a legend.
Trap, come.
We love that guy.
Come through.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes,
We
not as
should.
often.
We got to get him on here. We have to have him on like.
We should.
We can have him on a Zoom podcast type
And then
thing.
remember I used to do my talent show, so I
Mhm.
like I met some like that one singer Demonte. I have a song on Spotify. He'd come on.
Yeah, and this is my computer behind the Ghost. The Ghost helps cover the computer. It was just a little dark right there.
Yeah.
But we could have them up here and like I could screen record them with the audio too. And so like we could just get them to talk to us while we're on here.
Because like you know, we have to add oomph to our podcast
Yeah.
for people to watch. We're just two people. Why?
Wait, everyone watches. That's literally the
Why are they
podcast.
gonna? Excuse me. Watch
Because they
us.
like just want to hear you burp the whole time. That's like their whole thing.
We have to make it good
Uh-huh.
quality
Yeah,
content.
this is high quality content or highbrow burping content for the masses. If you want to see,
Highbrow, getting high.
if you want to
brow.
see a young lady burping,
You know, my dad used to make fun of my eyebrows all the time.
who makes fun of eyebrows?
My father.
Why?
He used
What
to say
man
I have
notices
He
eyebrows?
would say I have a unibrow.
I wouldn't know that I even have eyebrows. I don't even know.
You have good eyebrows.
Well,
I'm
I don't
very
know. I
jealous.
don't look at
And
them
lashes.
because I'm a man.
Like why? That's like.
It's to keep dust out your eyes
But why are your eyebrows so perfect?
because I'm a warrior.
They're like so. You would think he trims them. I wonder if he's at night just.
Just plucking
Fucking
my
up.
eyebrows. No, but when I do get my haircut guy does shave around the eyebrows. He does that.
Oh.
With the straight razor, trims them out.
But you don't get a haircut often.
No, but I need one. I'm growing a mullet. A mullet, everybody. I don't want to be
Billy
growing
Ray
a mullet.
Cyrus action going on.
He's rich. You know, I'm
Don't tear
done.
my
I'm done.
Cheers. Cheers. You gotta think of a topic while I'm cheersing.
I can't, because then you're just gonna cough and I won't be
Oh.
able to do anything. What
Should
do
we
do?
like? We should like say something. Like we should be like jazzy time. Or,
It's cabbage time.
you
We
could like
just throw
you
a cabbage.
could like
Where's your
you
cabbage?
should do like fake jazz music while I'm doing it. How you got this?
Jazz time for jazz,
Cheers.
time for jazz.
Perfect.
Is that good?
I loved it.
Did they love it?
We'll see.
Let's see if they loved it.
We'll test different things.
All 7 viewers of this podcast, episode 3. And if you loved it, in the comments say ham stinking.
How long are our podcasts going to be?
Just until we're bored. I mean, I guess. I don't know what else we would do.
Oh man. Yeah, we definitely have to think of like different things to do, like different. It's hard because you have to think of stuff to do that people don't have to watch. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's a podcast.
It has to be sounds.
Yeah.
Like ASMR.
ASMR. ASMR.
We just do an exclusive ASMR.
We should do an ASMR episode. That should be
just
on our
ASMR
list.
episode.
One episode will be ASMR, so stay
Yeah.
tuned. Maybe we should do like a mukbang episode where we're eating.
In our studio.
What?
Just get it filthy
Why are we filthy?
for the rats.
Why are we? Well, I'm not a filthy eater. Are you? We don't have to be animals while we eat.
That's true. Well,
Like,
do we
you
just
know,
eat protein yogurt?
Because if we do
Just
ASMR,
one?
they're gonna want to hear cool sounds and stuff.
Mm.
Like we
Do
could
we just like
pretend.
get chimes?
we're
Just
typing.
like little wind chimes. Is that what they sound like?
Mhm.
Nice. Nailed it.
And like a rain stick. My grandma used to have one of those.
Yeah, like sand and a stick.
Ooh, we should do one of those like episodes where we mimic the sounds. Where we're like,
things.
okay, mimic the sound, but with your mouth.
Did we
Those
kill
are
it?
so funny.
Did we kill it?
Yeah.
ASMR. Mimic the sound.
Yeah, we could do like ASMR. Try not to laugh.
Mm-hmm.
Cause we could really work on putting whatever we're watching on here on the screen for them to see.
Yeah.
Like H3 podcasts.
Yeah. I mean, it's not hard, right?
And we have to start mentioning podcasters and people that we love more so that
Yeah.
they'll notice us. Trisha Paytas,
Trisha Paytas?
Joe Rogan.
2 people. Is there any
How
other?
different, right?
Do I even care about anyone else? Do we like?
We like a lot of people.
Who do
no, we
podcasts?
do. Who do? I
I
like
think like everyone does podcasts.
Dopez
though.
Yola.
Oh, he's good.
Been
Like him.
watching his podcast.
He's nice. He seems like a nice guy. He seems like a good dude.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know him.
No,
Hey, if you want to know us,
that would be cool. You're not gonna
We
watch
know
this
you.
though.
no. He might. Watch this is like his go-to. Is like, like when I
I
want
don't know
something.
how
I
to,
love that podcast where the bees in the way of that guy the whole time. That's his favorite one.
I don't know how they add SEO words to like YouTube videos.
So it like makes its own subtitles and basically throws
It
that
does it
into
from the
thing.
captions.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, like,
So that's why it's
auto-
good to mention them then.
It's auto captioning. Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, we should just have an episode where we literally just say like keywords.
We should look
Because
up like the trending
just the-
SEO keywords
all top
right now.
keywords, and it's just like
You should do
24
that.
minutes straight of just
Well, no.
keywords.
We just like throw them in randomly all the time. Like
just
what's
like
trending
keyword
right
break.
now?
We should just have like
New Year's
every
Eve.
every time we have dead air, we just throw up a trending word break, and it's just like pre-recorded us saying trending words, like stuff that's in the news.
Wait, what? Why was it pre-recorded?
Like just because it would be whenever we have like a dead air
Oh.
moment.
Oh yeah. By the way, this video today is sponsored by us.
Yeah, no one paid for us. He's stinking.
No one paid for us to do this. We're
No.
doing this ourselves.
We paid us.
But one day, we will be saying this video is sponsored by somebody.
Yeah,
If you want to be that first sponsor,
pay us
I'm just saying,
with money.
please. Okay.
With actual
Anyways.
U.S. currency. U.S. currency. I'll accept euros and Bitcoin. That's it.
We have to because we have to start including pop culture stuff, like stuff people care
Mhm.
about,
Yeah.
and like shows, like White Lotus.
White Lotus?
has a newer show.
That's so good.
We really like that show.
It's so good. Guys, White Lotus, it tells you like
It's on Max.
everything. It's written so perfectly about how people act in the modern day. It like makes fun of everybody. It
Yeah.
makes fun of like
All generations.
it makes fun of the boss babes, it makes fun of the beta males, makes fun of the alpha males, it makes fun of everybody.
Everybody.
It's like it perfectly shows every side of everything.
It's a good storyline too. I like
It's
it.
excellent.
I really like it.
You can take it how you want it. It was
Cheers.
done
Oh,
really
jazz
great.
time.
Boo ba doo boo 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 doo ba doo boo. Sounds more like a 90s game. Like boo ba doo boo. And then it's like a little dude running. Doo doo boo ba doo ba doo boo.
Yeah, you
He's,
gotta
like,
get a little
jumping
jazzier.
on things. It's like jumping. You gotta get jazzy. You do really good. You don't even cough when you do jazz music. Maybe that's your secret. Well, see, you stop doing the jazz music and you cough.
Remember the White Lotus theme
The White
song?
Lotus sound.
I can't do it.
They're gonna be like, "What are you doing?"
If you see my Lotus, you'll know what I'm doing.
You'd know.
If it has a really good theme song, then it's usually a good show.
Yeah, guys.
Especially
good
like
theme songs.
animes.
Do we need a good theme song?
Ooh,
We do.
we do.
How do we make a theme song? Get Trap Legend. He's a G.
Or I want to get the Jackbox guy who makes Jackbox songs.
Get him. What's
It's
his
like,
name?
I love you, Trap. Not saying I wouldn't want you, but I'm saying for like a theme song.
Trap, you were my first choice. So,
You
I'm gonna decide who you like better.
Oh my god.
Just remember, I chose you first. She said Jackbox guy, so
If you've heard Fibbage 3, you'll understand.
he probably wrote it, and now he's like offended that you didn't
Mystery.
even know it was him. Wait, who did that song though?
Andy something.
Andy something.
I follow him on Instagram.
He sounds like a legend of trap.
Okay. I can't. But yeah, we should have a theme song. And we should do like a credits at the end. It's just our names.
Just us.
Oh, just
Like a long
just two
rolling.
credits.
Just like really slow, like just
Like Star Wars.
just dangerously slow.
We
Like,
gotta do that, please.
it's like an hour of just one credit.
No. They'll
They'll
be
sign
like,
up. Our engagement will drop so bad. It's like they watched like for a whole 50 minutes,
and then they stop.
but then they stopped for the hour-long credit roll.
No, we gotta do. We gotta do the long credit scene. Not that long. Not an hour. But and then like a very funny scene at the end, like just a really quick
Babe,
blooper.
you said we were funny. I didn't say we were funny.
We are funny.
For everybody out there, she said we're funny.
Well, you want me to say that we're not funny? That's not really positive.
Sets the bar lower. And then when we're funny, they're like, oh, a guffaw. They're like just so blown away.
Is that
Just
their reaction?
Guffaw. Do you know the word guffaw? It's a word. It means laughter.
Oh,
But
in
like
what
who's,
language?
who's used that in English?
No, it's not in
Yes,
an
it
English
is.
dictionary.
It's in a dictionary.
Google it right now. Guffaw.
I'm about to go
Looks like it sounds like
duck,
Jaffa.
duck, go, look it up. Your
Duck,
fucking
duck, go
self.
look it up your fucking self. We could say the F bomb
Flapping. We
once,
can't- Once?
right? I think.
For a movie.
Oh,
Now we can't say it again. No,
you could bleep me.
Bleep.
I thought you could say it
Guffaw.
once in a YouTube video, and then it's
A
fine.
loud and boisterous laugh. Guffaw.
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 Yeah, no one uses that.
We should start.
Guffaw! Oh, guffaw, guffaw.
But wait, what does it mean? A loud and boisterous laugh.
Aha,
So
aha.
would I be like, I love your guffaw? Is that a compliment?
Both men guffawed at the remark. They
Two
guffawed.
men guffawing.
We guffawed. Ah!
Guffaw yourself.
Guffaw yourself. That's actually that's profound advice for when we open up our mental health clinic.
What?
Guffaw yourself. It's like go laugh at yourself some more. Like don't take life so seriously. It's like
Yeah,
very
we should do
profound,
like
very
like
deep.
how you do. Oh, you could do
Guffaw. No, but then you have to end with the laugh. Guffaw yourself. Yeah. No, we're gonna put that on a shirt. Guffaw yourself. You know, I like it.
This is so good. Oh
good.
my god, we have
good
to make
word.
the merch now.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I mean, we have a merch store for everyone also. Like shameless plug.
We do. I need to
Go buy our
revamp
stuff.
my website
Please,
because I
God.
haven't been posting my website on stuff.
No.
But my merch store is in my link tree on Instagram.
Yeah, I don't even know if you have any merch on it. Guys, you're gonna have to wait for the next drop. Sorry. Too late. I think we gotta re-up
Go
our
look
stuff.
now. There might be some.
I don't know. There might be. Might be blanket. Might be a shirt. Why did I say blanket so
You did.
so bizarre.
Why did the guffaw thing work though?
It
That
does.
legit is gonna be in our retreat, in our
Babe,
thing.
It's gonna happen.
Hammy wants inside.
Is it hammy time?
Oh, you can't get up. You literally don't have pants on.
I have so many things going on in my life right now. It's just I can't get up to the door. I got fruit underwear on.
Come on.
I got fruit underwear.
You know you have to make a presence on camera now.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's in the dark. Yeah. The lights are over here. Don't knock over everything, him. I swear to cat. He's purring about it. If you get really close to him, they can hear
I'm
you
sure
purr.
they heard him when I was carrying on. Welcome to the Ham Show.
They don't see him.
This is our special guest.
It's just his ears.
I know, I can't. He
There he
doesn't
is.
like that. He doesn't like it.
He's in it. He's in it to win it.
But anyways, I think he's about to take over my spot. But
So you're just gonna have to sit in it and see if he stays on your lap.
maybe he'll be on my lap.
Yeah. He's so wide. This is our evil cat. Okay, that was dead air. See, that's where we just put in
Oh.
keywords.
Oh yeah. Well, so
Yeah.
while we're in dead air, that's like the. I see what you're saying. So
Yeah.
that's really funny.
Yeah, you just put on like
Evil cat.
the election, Trump, Colorado, Maine.
But we don't talk about that stuff in this podcast.
We don't, but they're
whatsoever.
trending. So
Yeah.
yeah, we don't talk about politics unless we do.
Oh,
I don't. You know,
goodbye, Hamilton.
we don't have to follow any rules. It's our show.
True.
We can do what we want to do
Do what I want to do.
because we're American.
America, bitch.
America.
I used to not live in America for a very long time.
Yeah, I used to live in America for a very long time.
Jeez.
So just throwing that out there.
Yeah, I was cool. Ooh, I have a ton of toke
Why does
already.
that make you cool?
Being cultured's cool.
Being cultured?
You can tell me I'm wrong.
Thanks. What is that?
I don't know.
Him, what did you do? Everyone watching has no idea what's going on. Or everyone
Oh,
listening.
yeah, if you're still watching, you're a real one. Because
Yeah.
by this point, like, we're going to have conversations prepped. Like, we'll do that. This was literally our first one. So now we know we want to do this every day. We'll think
I
of a
don't-
topic, and
I
we'll
don't
become
know.
better and better.
I don't know if we need a conversation. I thought we talked pretty normal.
You think so?
I mean, as much as anyone would.
It really wasn't controlled or like one conversation, like one topic.
No.
Like, not that it has to be one topic, but usually it's a topic and then you go into another topic. You know what I mean? Not like so all over the place.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. It's definitely got Rick and Morty vibes. You got the burps. You got the random
Oh
topics.
my gosh, I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know why I'm burping. I don't want to be known for that.
Babe, you're gonna be known as like the Rick and Morty. You haven't even seen the show.
I haven't.
He burps and
Oh my
he just
god,
goes
Hammy's
everywhere.
co-host chair. We need a co-host
We have a
cam.
Oh, we do have two cams. That's what it'll be. It'll be the co-host cam for him. But there's stuff in the way.
There's stuff
right
in
now.
the way, but that's so cute.
He's looking at me like, why did you put stuff on my co-host
We're gonna
chair?
keep vamping this room again. I took a 3-hour nap today, so I mean, like, we still could do stuff, but I want to go on live.
She helped bring the table up, and then I set up all the lights
Mm-hmm.
and camera. And then she got the decorations. We need a new bee. Definitely need a new bee.
Yeah, we need a new bee figurine.
Yeah, our bee is not.
I'll look
the
on
best.
Amazon. I'll put one on my wish list.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
We'll get the hookup.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna add more tapestries and stuff, y'all. You'll see. There'll be new additions. But I'm excited for us to film every day.
Yeah.
So comment topics for us because we'll be filming them.
I think too, like topics could just be, our stream of thought. I think people just like having.
Well, usually it becomes stream of thought,
Yeah.
you know. But usually, it's like one day we could talk about like your weight loss journey, or like one day we could talk about like a mental health thing, and then usually it becomes more train of thought after that, you know. What I'm
Like start
saying?
with something.
Yeah, because like, I wanted this to be
I
an
love
intro
if we can
video.
have like questions too.
Exactly. So then we can like pull up comments and we can say so and so said, and
Yeah.
then they're getting shouted out, and they love that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that'd be cool. And eventually they would have to pay for us to tell their comment.
Because I was gonna do my about me video, so maybe I don't know if I'll do it here or by myself or what.
Yeah.
Because you could always be with me for the about me questions, because I definitely don't have an hour's worth of them.
Of about you, you've had like such a life.
I know. I'm saying I didn't have an hour worth of questions that were asked. So like we could do questions, and then like we could think of more questions to ask each other or something.
Just go back to the beginning. Well, I was born in San Francisco. Not
Oh, the beginning.
all the way back.
All the way back.
None of us were born in San Francisco. Also, it's a White Lotus reference. Like
Yeah, you gotta watch White Lotus.
we're
man.
like barely even people. We're just our cat, and we watch TV shows. It's our
We
personality.
do a lot, actually.
It's
And you
just-
guys are
that's
going to
it.
see. And we're gonna bring you along with us more on our journey. Like when we go to next week, we have a fun pack week full of stuff. So we gotta make sure we're recording for y'all and like the behind the scenes, because this is just gonna be posted on my YouTube, right? We're not making a separate podcast channel.
No.
Because that's usually what people do. But this is all just gonna be on my channel.
Yeah, just on your channel.
So y'all will still see the vlogs and like behind the scenes. And
Yeah. Jeez Louise. What you normally do though is you would throw it in like a playlist channel. Like you can section your channel.
Yeah, I'll do that for sure.
So that way it's like if people just wanted to binge a podcast and not want to go through the other parts.
And I want them to like be the same. Like say Booze and the Bees episode. Like
3,
I think
4,
I started
5,
doing
6,
that.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
keep doing that. And I still have our logo if we want to keep that logo.
I like it. I think it's good. It's cute.
And we'll come up with little intros and all that stuff. But I think I think we should stop and watch it and prep for next time. Yeah.
Yeah. So we're done?
I think so.
Is that the episode?
Until next time.
Until next time. Wait, are we going to leave with some positive reinforcement stuff?
Oh yeah, we should like end on a positive message.
Yeah,
for sure.
I think we should do a positive message.
First, let's get jazzy.
Okay.
Cheers.
Jazz time for motivation? Motivation.
Cheers. Time to get jazzy. I love y'all so much.
I don't know if this jazz thing is gonna click on. I'm not in it. Not in it to win it. Seems like a lot. It's like a lot of jazz. I feel like they're gonna click off every time we do the jazz.
There's
music.
this couple, and I'll have to, while I'm saying it, I'll look up their names so I can shout them out.
You know what we could do? If we can get like an electric drum set, like one of those little electric synth drums, it could be like doof.
Yeah, we got to do like sound effects and stuff. 'Cause remember, I wanted to do sound effects for the girls and stuff.
You know, I could do some
Oh
fun stuff.
yeah, I don't know. I used to have a little sound deck on my wish list. I took it off. I should re-add it. Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
Our cat is being ridiculous. Anyways,
He's like, "Y'all
Lena
took my chair."
Lena Bear Knee.
Lena Bare Knee.
Yeah.
She's like bare knees.
Her and her
It's like
boyfriend.
bare arms.
They're really cute, and they make these videos, and then go, okay, it's Bing Bong time,
Bing bong.
and they'll take their lighters. He smokes too, and then he'll go bing, and then she'll go bong, and then they'll hit lighters, and then they'll go bing to the camera, bong, and then they'll take a hit. It's so cute, and I'm like, I want something like cute, but obviously not take their thing.
Yeah.
But like
and also
relate
like
it to jazz.
You know, I don't smoke.
I know.
Yeah.
But that's
makes
why
it
it's
different.
funny. Like maybe you could get a little trumpet or
I don't know how to
saxophone.
play a trumpet.
Not a real one.
What?
Like a toy one.
Not a real trumpet.
No, that would be loud.
Are we even?
Are you kidding? That would be so loud.
Are we amateurs? Just get
Are
a,
you criminal?
get a fake trumpet? What are we?
Or like a xylophone?
Yeah.
Like in Greece, she's like dun dun dun.
I think xylophones are cool.
Something. We'll figure out. We have right now. We have like that little like.
I have a harmonica. Oh, we do have the dingly ding thing. What is
I
that?
don't know what it's
Oh,
called.
the dingly ding.
Y'all will have to see next episode. I'll make him do
it's
that.
one of those little
That would be perfect.
dingly dings.
It would be perfect. Okay.
I know no songs on that.
Let's go to my I Am app and end on a positive message, okay?
Okay, positive message.
Not now. What are you talking about? I already have this.
Why don't we just like think of a positive message?
I don't know why it's not working. Think
Okay.
of a positive message.
Yeah.
You're doing great.
Well, I mean, like that's actually pretty good. That's good. It's like deeper than you'd think, right? Because like if you think about it,
I'm proud of you.
all people did was survive forever. That's it. And if you survived, then you won. And you're here.
So you're winning.
So you're winning.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, you're doing great. That's good.
Okay, love you guys
Like
so
that.
much. I think we should be good now.
Bah.
Bye. So to get up. I can obviously edit that out. Yeah. Oh.